And You Ask, We Investigate. Sarah Young is getting a lot of help after our story aired last night.
Yeah, she went to Monday night's game only to find out the tickets she bought had been stolen on the internet. A friend of hers asked us to look into it.
Michelle Fiore in the newsroom with some very good news, Michelle.
Well, Mike and Carol, you recall Florencio Robles was outraged after his friend Sarah got cheated out of hundreds of dollars. He asked us to look into her stolen ticket scam. What happened to Sarah outraged many of you as well, and Sarah wound up with a big surprise. This was Sarah Young when we talked to her last night.
I just can't believe that there's people in this world that would do something like that, knowing that I was taking little kids and it was a birthday present.
Her story touched so many hearts. We were flooded with calls from people who wanted to help, including a very generous donor who just happened to see Sarah's story on our website. He called a ticket broker in Whitefish Bay.
He's a private person and he loves doing great things for people, but he doesn't do it for any type of return or notoriety. You know, he wanted to remain anonymous.
Mike Holzberger is the same ticket broker who gave us some tips on how to make sure your tickets are legit. Today, our donor bought 4 tickets from him for Sarah.
So her original seats were here in section 113 between the 10 and the 20-yard line, and the seats that we have for her are section 125.
Then we asked Sarah if we could stop by because one of our viewers had a question.
And basically he wants to know if you would like to go to the Packers-Eagles game this weekend.
That's funny.
She was stunned.
I don't think that there's words that we could express. I can say thank you, which seems inadequate, but just if he sees this, know that this will be paid forward.
We had several other viewers offer Sarah their tickets. One man was so passionate about wanting to help, he volunteered to drive from Kenosha to Milwaukee on his lunch break. Live in the newsroom, Michelle Fiore, today's TMJ4.
What a great story.
Yeah.
At least we know people really are good. Thank you, Michelle.
And if you have something we should look into, tell us. Go to tmj4.com/tips. You ask, we investigate, and we get results.